What are you doing, Munna?
I am drawing.
When will you study? Where were you in the morning?
I was playing. Bhaiya, how can you sit with a book for hours together?
This is a story by Premchand titled Bade Bhai Sahab. The story shows that experience is as important as hard work. In this video, we are going to watch role play of the lesson. I will explain each scene in detail, and at the end we will study some new words. Kindly watch the video very carefully. Scene 1. A hostel room. Two brothers, aged 9 and 14 years, sitting at a study table. The elder brother, Bhaiya, is reading a book, and the younger one, Munna, is drawing pictures of birds and animals. Let us see what they discuss.
What are you doing, Munna?
I am drawing.
When will you study? Where were you in the morning?
I was playing. Bhaiya, how can you sit with a book for hours together?
That's because I want my foundation in education to be very strong. If the base is strong, then the building will stand firmly. Sometimes it takes me 2 years to do 1 year's work.
Bhaiya, you are 5 years older than I am and 3 classes ahead of me. I wonder why you keep writing the same word 20 times. One sentence more than 20 times and copy poem several times in beautiful letters?
You know, studying English is no child's play. One has to work very hard in order to learn the subject. To speak or write English properly, tremendous effort is required. But the moment you get a chance, you run to the field, play marbles, and fly paper kites, or sit idling away with friends for fun. Can't you sit down and study?
Oh Bhaiya, there is a big mill in the village today. Should we go?
Have you ever seen me going to a fair or going to watch a cricket or hockey match? I don't go near them. I prefer to study a book. I don't mind repeating a class for more than 2 years, but you might stay in same class all your life. Do you expect to pass if you waste your time playing all the time? You are simply wasting father's hard-earned money.
Bhaiya, I feel like running away and going back home.
Now, stop crying. Put on a nice smile. Look, I will make a timetable for you to follow. Get up at dawn.
This is the timetable that Bhaiya has prepared for Munna. At 6 am, wash hands, have breakfast and sit down to study. 6 to 8 am, English. 8 to 9 am, mathematics. 9 to 9:30, history. 3:30 pm, then off to school. 5 to 6 pm, grammar. Half an hour for strolling. 6:30 to 7 pm, English composition. Then dinner. 8 to 9 pm, translation. 9 to 10 pm, Hindi. And 10 to 11 pm, other subjects, and then to bed. Let us see what Munna says after seeing this timetable.
But when is the time to play?
Play! What is the need, Munna?
Oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. I want to jump up like a football. I like the touch and go and hut sounds of the kabaddi and the hurry and flurry of volleyball pulls me like a magnet. As soon as I am on the field, I forget everything.
Dear students, let me tell you the summary of the scene 1. Munna was a young boy. His elder brother, Bhaiya, was 5 years older than him. They lived in a school hostel. Bhaiya was only 3 classes ahead of Munna. Bhaiya was always studying. He thought that English was difficult to learn. Munna did not study much. He liked to play games and fly kites. Bhaiya was often very harsh on him. He told him to study. One day when Bhaiya scolded Munna, he began to cry. He felt like going home. Then Bhaiya spoke gently to him and made a timetable for Munna and asked him to follow the timetable. But Munna did not like the timetable because there was no time to play. Let us see what happens in next scene. The final exams are over and the results are out.
Alas, I have failed once again.
Oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us.
But my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart. Once in a while, in a gully danda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal. But that does not mean that you have mastered the game. You have to work hard to be successful in life. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. The examiners will not spare you. They want you to learn word by word from textbooks.
Oh, Bhai Sahib, this is scary. I don't think I want to go to the ninth class now. But I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class.
Just today, we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? It's all so mixed up.
Thank God it was time for school or else the scolding would have gone on and on.
Though Munna spent his time in playing, he topped in his class. Bhaiya failed twice. Now he was only 1 class ahead of Munna. Munna was proud of his success. He thought it was easy for him to pass, so he studied even less. He spent more time on games and flying kites. Scene 3. The results were out once again, and it so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Bhaiya was really upset. Munna was also sad seeing his brother so unhappy. Bhaiya now becomes gentle with Munna. Munna became naughtier because of this and studied even less than before. Let's see what happens next.
Ah, I am lucky. I can pass easily. I need not study so hard. Now I can play games with my friends and flying kites. But I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites.
Aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all day long? Don't you realize that now you are studying in 8th class and are not studying in a lower class? If you think that I am just one class ahead of you and I can't say anything, you are wrong. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. Understanding doesn't come only from reading books. Look at Ma and Baba. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class.
Really, Bhaiya? Is that true?
Yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you or me. And even if we have studied the wisdom of whole world, Ma and Baba will always have a right to explain to us and correct us. Now, what would you do if I were to fall sick today?
I don't know. Bhaiya, I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hostel.
Aha! I expected this answer. Now Baba would not get upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experience than us.
Bhaiya, I am sorry. What you say is true?
I also like to play and fly paper kites. But if I also play, then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility.
I love you, Bhaiya.
One day, Bhaiya was angry again. He told Munna that he too liked to play, but he did not. He felt Munna was his responsibility. He told Munna that he was 5 years older than him. He had more experience. He had a right to keep him on the right path. Then Bhaiya told Munna that their parents were not educated, yet they could explain to them 1,000 things. Munna was surprised. He could see that experience too was important. Bhaiya hugged Munna. Word meanings: ahead, forward, properly, appropriately, tremendous, huge, effort, hard work, idling, laziness, turning pale, looked terrified, foundation, base, firmly, unshaken, stroll, vendor, bridge, gentle wind, alas, matter of sorrow, realize, feel, mastered, skilled.